What's good, YouTube? It's the Chris Leviathan Prophecy, and I'm back with another reaction video. Not reaction video. I said reaction video. I'm back with another vlog. As well as y'all well are known. I mean, as y'all are well known. Tom Thibodeau, former Chicago Bulls head coach, former Timberwolves head coach, assistant for the New York Knicks around 2004, I think 1996 through 2004, I believe, has signed a 5-year deal with the New York Knicks. Now, how do I feel about it? Um, as a Knicks fan, we've been through a lot of bum ass head coaches. I think we only had one good head coach, and that was Mike D'Antoni for a little bit, and after that, no, actually, it was Mike Woodson. Uh, and then after that, after Mike Woodson, it's just been chaotic. You know what I'm saying? They they show the graph of how many head coaches we signed to long term contract, and the years that they actually served. Not Tom, but Mike D'Antoni was the only one who lasted. His contract. You know what I'm saying? Mike Woodson lasted 2 seasons with us, I think, or I think 2 seasons with us. But how do I feel about it? Look, what Tom Thibodeau did with the Bulls when he had Derrick Rose and Joakim Noah and young Jimmy Butler and Luol Deng, and Joakim Noah. Like he made the playoffs almost every single year. You know what I'm saying? He had a winning record almost every year. And I understand that you can't I understand that I can't compare that Bulls team to this Knicks team because obviously that Bulls team was just loaded. You know what I'm saying? And then they had role players and superstars. You know what I'm saying? This Knicks team doesn't. But we have a lot of young pieces, and Tom Thibodeau, with all the praises that he has, he comes with some baggage as well. He overlaps his superstars. And what I mean by that is, sometimes he gives them big minutes that they don't necessarily need. Like imagine RJ Barrett playing like somewhere to like from 15 minutes a game to like 28 a game. You know what I'm saying? He's still developing. His body is still developing. So that's one of the baggages that Tom Thibodeau has. You know what I'm saying? Like you could take the good with the bad, or you could take the bad with the good. Um. So yeah. Um. But I like the hire for the right reasons. We're heading into the right direction. Um, we're heading into the right direction right now. It's just that we just have to put the pieces together. Now that Tom Thibodeau is our head coach. Um, you know, like how is his coaching staff is going to be? How is he going to manage? These players' minutes. How this rotation is going to go about. You know what I'm saying? Um, who will he have at point guard? When we do hit October 16th, depending on where we draft, will he be hands on the draft picks? You know what I'm saying? Because obviously he did, over the years, if you look at if you look at Tom Thibodeau's track record for drafting, he drafted Rose, he drafted Joakim Noah, Luol Deng, I think I think no. I think the only three players he drafted. I'm not saying that he did, but he had some part to do with it. Joakim Noah, Jimmy Butler, and Derrick Rose, I believe. I believe Luol Deng, I believe Carlos Boozer was drafted by the Hornets, Charlotte Hornets, and I think Luol Deng, I think also Luol Deng was drafted by the Bulls. If I'm wrong, y'all could correct me, but he's had a track record of drafting great players. You know, because right now we don't have a superstar. You know what I'm saying? Um, you know, Julius Randle is our go-to option in scoring. It was Morris, but obviously we traded him. So now, because obviously Randall was more, younger. You know what I'm saying? So we had to go with the youth. But just to add some veterans, to the mix, would it hurt? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. So far, like I said, man, I like the hire. Um, I don't see how. I mean, that's the thing. Like, he don't necessarily have to, play out his contract. Like, I don't get how players or coaches have to, because obviously you have to, play out your contract. You know what I'm saying? If you just do 3 years and we give you 5 years, that's not, to us, like, that's a slap in the face. You know what I'm saying? But, I think he can last four. I'll give him 4 years, you know? He's only, what, 62 years old? So just, I think he can manage, you know what I'm saying? I think he has a voice. Um, but like I said, chemistry wise, rotation, you know, like, like who's gonna be our starting, five coming up this season? Just everything, that has to do with the Knicks. And shout out to CJ2K as well. He's been, a huge fan of mine. I've been watching him since I actually started YouTube because, I was looking for, Knicks, YouTubers, you know what I'm saying? Since, I don't necessarily watch football no more. So, I have a few Knicks, YouTubers that I watch, but, he's the most, inspirational one to me. So shout out to him. But yeah, I like the hire. There was a lot of speculations going around. It was Jason Kidd. Jason Kidd played here. You know what I'm saying? The second one was not Luau Dang, Ty Lue, which I highly doubt it. I believe if Mills was still here, Pat Mills was still here, he would have went with Ty Lue. I truly believe that. I believe if Pat Mills was still here and they got rid of no if Pat Mills was still here, he would have hired Ty Lue instead of Tom Thibodeau, and the whole world would have blown up. Oh, you passing on, this and that. You know what I'm saying? Because people have to understand, like, Pat Mills is for himself. You know what I'm saying? Like, he doesn't necessarily think about the big picture. And I think that's why we were so stuck for all these years, because under his tenure, we didn't necessarily do anything. He didn't bring any, free agents. If you want to say he brought in Amari Stoudemire and Carmelo Anthony, I think it was just, I'll give him credit for that. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, it's just been a hit and miss in the draft and free agency and stuff like that. So, I think I'm blessed that Pat Mills is no longer in charge, and I highly believe in Scott Perry. You know what I'm saying? I think he knows what he's doing alongside Worldwide West and Rose. You know what I'm saying? I think they can. I think they can turn this team around. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least they trying. You know what I'm saying? Like if you don't try, you're not. If you fail, you're not trying. You know what I'm saying? Like they trying, just give them a chance. You know what I'm saying? Like all these people just be bashing them. They're just waiting for these memes and stuff like that. But you know, I mean, it is what it is. You know, like the Knicks don't want to be the laughing stock of New York. You know, that's the Nets. Cause KD and then Kyrie is gonna split, and then what? They're gonna be picking up the damn pieces. You know, like the Nets are irrelevant, okay? Like the Nets will never win a championship. They'll get to the playoffs, but they won't go far. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think a healthy Kyrie or KD can lead them. They're gonna need a third superstar, like I said. That's the only way. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna need a whole bunch of good role players coming off the bench, good starting five, and they could possibly win something or two. But KD and Kyrie, they haven't played with one another. You know what I'm saying? They played against each other, I believe, but they haven't played on the same team together. So, chemistry wise, they think that, oh, we have this under the bag, and like how that shit can blow up, right? So, but I like the hire. This is not about the Nets. I just have to throw it in there. But I like the hire, man. What else? His years there, his years with the Bulls, they was ranked fourth, third, fifth in defense every single year. I think the only team that year was ranked first, and was ranked first in defense efficiency was the Pacers when they had Paul George and Roy Hibbert and Lance Stevenson and David West and them boys. But other than that, you look at his track record with defense. I mean, he's been up there. You know what I'm saying? And like we don't have the best defensive units out there yet. You know what I'm saying? Other than Mitch or Frank, but time will tell. You know, time will tell. So I like the hire. Uh, I hope this. I hope this doesn't backfire on us. You know what I'm saying? We have all the support in the world from our fan base, and I just can't wait for the season to start. You know what I'm saying? I know basketball scrimmage is starting right now. I'm just waiting for the season to start. You know, that scrimmage stuff. I'm not really interested in. You know, uh, but I'm just waiting for the draft to start. I mean, sorry, draft, the season to start. Talk is cheap, play the game. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, take care of yourself and each other. And I'll probably upload 3 videos today. I just woke up, so fucking sleepy as hell. But grind, right? Gotta grind. That's the basic of the game. Gotta grind. All right, take care of yourself and each other.